Hey guys, Leonel Lopez here, and on this video we will talk about Context API using React hooks. What is the actual problem the Context API solves? Imagine you have a main component, and this main component have 5 children components on the tree. On the end of the tree, you want to access some props our main component have. You need to pass props to all of these components to actually access it from the end of the tree. With Context API, you can just create a context, encapsulate through the provider, and all of your children component can actually access these props or context. In our sample, we will refactor an application, passing props everywhere. If you're following my channel, please subscribe, so stay tuned. Let's review what we have currently on the project. I created a project using create next app, and basically it's a bootstrap our next application, and I removed components and things on the page I didn't need. So basically what I have currently is 2 components, one called card, one called button, and the actual page. Our page is very simple. Our page is just returns the card component, and I pass this card component, I pass the title and the theme. In our card component we have the theme and the title being the structure from props, and then I show the title here on each one, and then I pass the theme again to our button. Our button gets this theme and then check if it's dark and set our styles. So we have a problem in that case. Why? Because we don't actually using theme anywhere here. We're just getting from our home screen and just passing through our card and passing through our button. In order to fix that, React created something called Context API. So you can avoid passing down the props when you don't actually need it. Our card doesn't depend on theme, but our button depends. That's why we need to pass through theme here, here, and go to down to here. To fix that, we need to create a context. So first, I would like to create another folder here called context, okay? And here I will put all my context. I will create our theme context here. In this theme context, I will import React, create a constant called a theme context, and in this theme context, I will just use React, create context, and here I will pass the default value, default for now. The export as default here, theme context. So in order to change this context, we need to use a provider. How can we use a provider? First we go to our card. Let me just import the theme context. Now I just need to pass the theme context. So now currently we have a default. In order to change that, we need to use something called provider, and I will change the value to dark. So I got the default, right? And now I just change the value to dark, and I will remove this theme from here, so I don't need to pass this to our card anymore. And here as well, I don't need to actually get the theme and pass the theme. Let me just remove this for now, and I will remove this from here as well. So now how can I get the context from the button? So I will close these for now from here, so we can see this all how it works, and I will import this from React, and I will import something called useContext, and in here inside of the component, instead of get the theme from props, because we're not passing anymore from card, to use the context I need to import the context from our theme context. So now I need to call the useContext, okay, useContext, and now I have my theme. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, we have a dark theme here. So basically what's happening, let me go back to our page. We changed the value to dark, but our default context is default. If I want to change that, if I change the value to default here, it will change here as well. Every time you change the context and provider, everywhere you actually access it using useContext, you will get the latest update. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and if you want to keep updated with the JavaScript world tips and tricks, so please subscribe and give your like. Thank you. See you soon.